and today is a very special because it's my very first reaction of this specific franchise, which is... Did y'all hear that? Yes, it's Mortal Kombat. What is up, everybody? It's me, Jrod, the filmmaker, former filmmaker, frequent fighting gamer from Philadelphia, and we are back with a very special episode. In the beginning of this episode, I believe I threw a little flashback to the first ever Mortal Kombat video that I ever made. It was for Mortal Kombat 11. It was like right before the game dropped, when we were just getting our announcements for characters. And since then, it's been a long time. It's been about 3 years, maybe even more at this point. I've made a lot of Mortal Kombat 11 videos. I even have an entire playlist, so go check that out if you haven't seen any of my MK11 videos ever. But yeah, what else has happened since then? We have not gotten an announcement for a new game, although we do know that NetherRealm Studios is working on a new game. We do suspect it's coming soon, although we have no proof. We think maybe we're getting an announcement soon, and the reason why, at least I think we're getting an announcement soon, is because of the Mortal Kombat 30th anniversary taking place on October 8th of 2022. This year, if you're watching this video on the first day, it is tomorrow. If you're watching this video on the second day, congratulations, you made it to the Mortal Kombat 30th anniversary, a franchise that is older than me. If you guys don't know, I'm 26 as of the time of recording this video, and Mortal Kombat is 4 years older than me. We're gonna celebrate MK30 with a very special video. So let me show you guys the collection. It's gonna, when you see it, you're gonna be like, okay, that's kind of a small collection, but also it's significant because these are all of the NetherRealm Studios era Mortal Kombat games. Now, of course, there were games made before this when they were Midway, but then once they became NetherRealm Studios, these are the Mortal Kombat games that they made. MK9 in the middle, MKX, and MK11. And to celebrate MK30, I'm going to be playing all three of these games. I'm going to be playing through the entire story for all three of them. Because I found this out, I don't know if you guys know, but if you add MK9, if you add 9, 10, and 11, you get 30. So yeah, that's something I came up with, and now we have to get into it. So I'm going to play the entire thing, but I'm not going to show the entire thing in the video, because then the video would be about 12 hours long at least. So I'm going to show you the beginnings, and then when I get to the final boss battle, I'll plug it back in and I'll record that. So the videos will be the final boss battle of each of these games, plus a little bit of the intros, depending on how much time is taken up. But yeah, and also I don't want to burn myself out, so I'm going to do this over 3 days. Today is going to be MK9 day. We're going to play all of MK9. Tomorrow we're going to do MKX. Then we're going to do MK11. If you're watching this on either the anniversary or after, fingers crossed. I need everyone to bring their energy together to summon a new game. I don't care what it is. It could be Mortal Kombat 12. It could be Injustice 3. It could be both. It could be MK versus DC. It could be Marvel versus DC. It could be a Marvel fighting game. It could be Shaolin Monks remastered. I don't care. We just want a new game announced on the anniversary. That's it. That's all we are praying and hoping for. So Elder Gods, I hope you guys hear. And yeah, let's get it. Also, I've never played MK9 story. I know what happens in it, but it's the only one I've never actually played. And this is right after Armageddon, because everyone is dead, including Cyrax, Shiva, Nightwolf, Cabal, Kenshi, I don't even know who that was, Melina, Quan Chi, Zombie Liu Kang. I should know who that is because I did the MK Armageddon intro. I think that was Shang Tsung, the last one.
Where are the Elder Gods, Raiden?
And now these are the only two left.
Their pathetic Mortal Kombat shackles me no longer.
He did not have to smack him around like that. Shao, that was uncalled for.
They masquerade as dragons, but are mere toothless worms.
That's a good line. Look how small that hammer is.
Venom spreads. It is the end.
Like compared to MK11 hammer, that thing's one-handed.
It is done. Your time has passed.
Come on, do some magic, Raiden. Say Himo Uji Kwa. Oh no, that's a Quan Chi. Raiden says
Ages wasted in foolish resistance. Now is the dawn of my rule.
he's doing the magic. He's doing the higgly diggly dur. It's crazy how many games Raiden does like some sort of kamikaze. Like Raiden, he keeps a harakiri explosion in his back pocket. All right, we're resetting the timeline. Let's get it. And we're back. We back to the OG tournament. Our boy Louis.
Your amulet.
It is nothing, Liu Kang. The tournament.
Look at all those folks over there. I see human Cyrax. Oh no, human Sector. Human Cyrax is over there. Smoke. Shang, Jade and Katana, Baraka, Nightwolf, everyone who was just dead. We're now back because this is the first tournament. This is sick. It feels like I've seen this story before. I know what happens, but it feels different now, you know, knowing that MK's been out for 30 years. We've been coming back to this tournament. Oh, like right now? Yeah, we're starting right now. All right. So I'm going to pause it. Like I said, I'm not going to include the entire story, every single fight, because it'll take way too long. So I'm going to start playing it now, and the next time you see me, we will be at the final boss of MK9. We are back. Do you guys want to guess at how long it took me to beat, or not even beat, because we still have to do this final boss battle, but how long do you guys think it took me to get to this final boss battle? We started at 1:30 p.m., and it is now 7:45 p.m. So it took us over 6 hours. So yeah, it's been a lot. Like, it's literally a lot of fights. There were 66 fights so far. How many? 16 chapters. This is the 16th. Yeah, and it's just, is this, wait, 16 or 18? I think 16. I'll check it. Either way, we played it all. I was playing it literally all day, this entire day, and it's been fun. It's been hard, but I am definitely ready to get it over with. And to be honest, I think this might be the hardest story mode, because the first boss battle I had with Shao Kahn, I thought there was no way I was gonna beat it. It was way too hard, but I cheesed it, and so we're gonna try to cheese it again. My goal for this one is whenever you're far away from Shao Kahn, he just starts to taunt, and then he spams taunts, and you can zone him out, and you just hit him with a projectile every time he taunts. So that's basically my plan. I would also try to use some teleports, but I don't want to get bodied, and I just want to get this over with so I can go eat. And yeah, and I can be done for the day, and then tomorrow we'll play MKX. Alright, you see our boy. Yo, it was fun though. The only characters that I really know in this game were Smoke and Cyrax, so those were the easiest 2 chapters for me. But it was fun playing Jax. Jax is really fun. Cabal was cool. I really like Cabal. He's a crazy zoner in this. Oh gosh, here we go. Cyber Sub was fun. Yeah, and there were some really hard ones. Okay. I forgot my projectile. Alright, so yeah. So with Liu Kang, it was actually easier to spam him because Liu has the low projectile. Hold on, watch this. Oh, no. There we go. Okay, he still turned around and hit me with that. Just in time. Okay, we'll take it. But yeah, Liu has the low projectile, so I could actually go under Shao Kahn's, his spear. Oh my god. Okay, we'll take it. And I miss. And I'm dazed for 2 years. Okay, if you get hit by that move by Shao Kahn, you get dazed for 2 years. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. That's the one. That one is, so like almost everything is unblockable. Which is why, like, if you thought there was a better strategy than trying to spam him, nah, no siree.
Round 2, fight. You are pathetic.
Where was my wake up, bro? Oh my god. He literally woke up into forward 3, bro. I hit back forward 3. I hit the whole ass wake up. Woo! Hey, look. If that didn't work, I was about to go in the game and punch that man myself. I'm gonna keep it all the way at being. That was stupid. That was stupid, bro. Just another 45 minutes added on to the 7 hours and 45 minutes we've already been here. Well, no, it was 6 hours 45. So it's 7 hours total. It took me to complete this, and we just did it. Yo! Hey, yo. Oh, somebody's calling. Hold on. Stupid. I don't even believe I did it. I'm at like until I rewatch the tape and editing and see the round. I don't even believe that just happened. That was stupid. That boss battle was stupid. And like I said, this is the only one I haven't played. So I've played Kronika in 11. I've played Shinnok in X. I don't think any of them were as hard. I don't think any of them were as hard as Shao Kahn when you have to fight him with Liu Kang. Not even a final boss. When he's like the sub boss. I think sub boss Shao Kahn was harder than final boss Kronika and final boss Shinnok. Oh god, that was
So many are gone.
stupid.
Their light has sunk into the earth. I am responsible for their loss.
You did what you had to protect Earthrealm. Losses in war are
Yeah, that was a lot, man. I guess when I said I was gonna do this, I didn't actually think about how long it would take to actually beat all three of these games. Oh yeah, and also Raiden accidentally unalived Liu Kang. If you've never played the MK9 story, that is something that happens. What's her name? Sindel straight up murks like a majority of the cast single-handedly. And then Liu Kang and Raiden get into a fight. And Raiden accidentally murders the boy. And there's Shinnok, who we're gonna be introduced to this man formally tomorrow. So I'm excited. Kinda.
No matter. Neither Earthrealm nor Outworld can now withstand the Netherrealm's onslaught. It is time. Soon I will be free. Earthrealm and Outworld.
But yeah, that was it for MK9. I'm not going to be here that much because we still got 2 more games to play. So tomorrow I'll be back for MKX. And yeah, I can wait, but I can't wait at the same time. So I'll see you guys then. It is day 2, and you guys know what that means. Today is MKX day. I'm pretty excited. You know, MKX is a really fun game to play, fun and fast paced. I've actually played the story before and beat it, so I'm not too worried about it. So yeah, I think that's the only thing is just I'm gonna have to relearn some of these characters, especially Cassie, because you got to finish the game with Cassie. But I'm not too worried because I think that this story is going to be easier than MK9's story was yesterday. And we are here in the story of MKX. Like yesterday,
years ago,
we're gonna watch
Shinnok,
the very
one
beginning,
of the Elder Gods,
and then I'm gonna
turned on
get
his
out of
fellow
here, play through the
deities
whole
and invaded
game, and
the
I'll be back
Earthrealm.
when I get to the final boss.
Raiden and the Elder Gods stopped Shinnok, locked him up in the Netherrealm.
Our boy Shinnok.
Others followed in Shinnok's
It's weird because
footsteps,
this story is still like kind of
Outworld's
fresh in
Emperor
my
Shao
mind.
Kahn,
Like I feel like I
who was
just
obsessed
played it
with
or
conquering
watched it.
Earthrealm. So Raiden convinced the Elder Gods to enact the Mortal Kombat tournament
classic
as a way to
Raiden.
even the odds.
Shang
Give
in the
Earthrealm a
back,
chance.
Goro in the back.
For
This is actually
generations, Shao
a really
Kahn
good
followed the Elder
intro,
Gods'
like the
rules.
stone
The war
statues
moved to
telling
the
the story.
arena, where he sent his toughest fighters to challenge Raiden's greatest
Sick
defenders
idea.
in Mortal Kombat. 2 years ago,
Well executed.
we
too.
beat him. But Shao Kahn wasn't ready to lose.
No, sir, he was not.
He violated
Y'all
the
saw me
rules of
play that
Mortal
boss battle.
Kombat and invaded Earth.
Y'all know Shao Kahn was not ready to lose.
Most of Earth's defenders, our friends, were killed.
Oh my goodness, so
Turned
many
into
people
evil
died
dead warriors.
in one scene. It was crazy because
Despite
The
odds,
whole beginning of the
stopped Shao
game,
Kahn's invasion.
nobody died but Kung Lao. And then in that one scene, everybody
As
died.
punishment, the Elder Gods destroyed him.
Yeah, it was wild. At least there's no Shao Kahn in this game.
We thought the long nightmare was over. But it turns out that Shinnok had been manipulating events. Shao Kahn's invasion, his death. All part of Shinnok's plan to escape the Netherrealm and resume his war on the Elder Gods.
Noise. Noise. Doesn't it start off with like a Johnny Cage versus Shinnok boss battle or something? So we are officially in the MKX story. I'll be playing all day, and I will be back when we get to the final boss. Hopefully it's earlier than yesterday, because I was playing till really late. It was a good idea for me to start earlier, but also MKX was a little shorter than not even just a little. MKX was shorter than MK9,
I'm a little old.
and so it only took me 4 hours. Whereas yesterday it took me like what, 6 hours to get to the final boss, then an additional hour to beat the final boss for 7 hours total. But yeah, 4 hours so far. Then I took a break instead of going right into it so I could get some lunch. But now we are here.
You want him, you're gonna go through.
Corrupted Shinnok, Cassie. I should have done more like actually looking at Cassie's moves list and figuring out which moves I'm gonna use. But I didn't, so get ready for me to spam and rage, and eventually we'll figure it out. But MKX's story was cool. The thing about it is, MK9 is the least familiar. Actually, no, MK9 was still familiar. I just hadn't played it myself. This is the most familiar story. Like, I remember every single beat in this story. And it was surprising because I didn't think I remembered it, and then as soon as it started playing, I was like, oh yeah, I remember all of this. It was fun playing Takeda. Kung Jin is cool.
Holy shit, it does run in the family.
Devora was okay in this game. Yeah. But now we're here with Cassie. Okay. I have this too.
Get up, get down.
What else do I have? I had something else. Is that it? That looks like something. I knew that was coming. Okay. I did that gunshot just so I could get the meter and do this. X-Ray has kind of carried me, I'm not gonna lie. MKX, X-Ray definitely carried me. Can I NGP him? Alright, but is it worth it? Oh, it's worth it! I'll take it. Nice. Nice. NGP. I think we got this one. This is what I'm saying. Wait, is there another part to this? Or was that it? I think that was it. But I'll hold my breath, because that was kind of easy. Like, I don't even have to edit some tries out for this one. I can show all of my tries. This is about 3. No, I think that's it. I think you only get 2 stages of Shinnok when you do a arcade ending.
Nice.
I think I just bodied that.
Cassandra Cage. Put me in the Jinsei.
What?
But it'll kill you.
Must be cleansed. Hurry.
Cleanse the Jinsei, and we're gonna turn Raiden into the most useless version of Raiden that has ever existed. Wow. This really took no time at all. But like I said yesterday, I predicted that this MKX and even MK11 are easier to beat than MK9.
Joker Shimasu. What Joker Shimasu?
Jim Joke Dachobasu. Yeah, I might edit some of this out if this ending is really long. But we'll see. Yeah, like Shinnok, you know, like to be honest, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I think the normal version of Shinnok, in his variations, is a little more imposing than the corrupted version of Shinnok. You know, he had a really good projectile. You know, he had really good stuff, but they didn't make him as OP as like the Shao Kahn. The Shao Kahn AI, they made him stupid, bro. They made him read everything you do, react before you do it, plus into plus, unblockable projectile. Like, no, that Shao Kahn AI was actually stupid. The Kronika AI that was kind of recent enough that I think I remember what I did to get around it. How I cheesed that boss. Look at them two. Don't you just love them two? I mean, you probably don't, but I do. That is my MKX main and my MK11 main right there. We are now 2/3 of the way done with this MK30 celebration. We've beaten MK9 and we just beat MKX. So you guys know what that means. Tomorrow, MK11, the final game. We're gonna clap it. We're gonna put it all together. And hopefully by the time that we're done all this and we upload all this, all we need to finish this anniversary celebration off is that game announcement. Whatever the next game is, that's all we need. So yeah, guys, I'll see you in a couple seconds for you, but it's going to be an entire day for me when I start playing MK11 story and I clap Kronika and the final boss. The final boss. So yeah, I'll see you guys there. We have one more game to play, and it is MK11. I don't even do I have to give a huge do I have to give a huge disclaimer? I don't think I do, because MK11 was so recent that if you guys want to see my thoughts and opinions about the game before it launched, when it launched, years after it launched, I got videos of all that stuff. So I'm going to link the playlist, the MK11 playlist, so you can check out anything you want to check out. Oh, and also from yesterday's video, I did cut out the post-credit scene with Evil Raiden, because he's not even really in this game, so there was no point. I don't remember this intro at all. Okay, now don't worry in there. Oh, fate's worse than death. Like, look at this man was the final boss in the last game. Now he's just some bull getting bullied by Raiden.
Thank me, Raiden. The battle changed you. For the better.
See, now I would agree with Shinnok. I think this Dark Raiden change was a change for the better, and they didn't use it in this story at all. That's the most confusing part about this whole story. Everyone was hyped for Dark Raiden. He looked cool. It felt new. We thought the story was gonna be based off of it, and by chapter 2, he just disappears and never comes back, which was an interesting choice. Also, Shinnok looks pretty good in this one. Maybe they should have made him playable. Why he caressed the chain like that?
Starting with you.
Oh, Raiden. Not even you can.
Here comes the favorite, the famous line. Lightning sword.
There are fates worse than death.
Bow. Like, this whole part is sick. It made Raiden look so cool. And honestly, maybe he should have been the antagonist here. Like, what if Raiden was the antagonist and then Kronika was like trying to keep time in order and they were like working against each other, and some people didn't know if Raiden was evil, so like some good guys were helping him, but then in the end they realized they were helping him for the wrong cause. Like, bruh, evil Raiden could have been cool. That's all I'm saying. But now, like, I don't even think we can get him in another game because of how his story ends.
You will serve as warning and an emblem of my wrath.
Sick. Then, the real big bad. Who Kronika was also a cool character with a cool design. Maybe they should have made her playable.
Once again, the Thunder God has upset the balance of history. Know this. The arc of the universe bends to my will. It is only a matter
Nice.
of time.
That's so funny how it's like, hey, could you put my head back on my shoulders, please? You've been in the arc of the universe and all that. Alright, so we're now officially into the story. I think we start off with Cassie. We do. So yeah, I'm going to get into it. I'm going to play it. I'll be back when we get to that final boss battle in like 5 to 7 hours. So yeah. Alright, let's get it. Let's try to get both rounds this time. And then we can get the both round ending. Nice. Yes, I don't think the goal is for me to like hit her with the nunchuck combo. Ooh, just to keep her in block stun. And then hit her as soon as she moves out of it. Sheesh. Like that. Rambo. This is hype. I think, to be honest... Oh, come on, chill. I think it should only use DLC characters. Where was my dragon kick after that? I always forget I have projectiles. Because there's like literally no point in zoning Kronika. Nice. Alright, we're gonna block. Whenever she puts something like that on the screen, we're gonna block. Okay, I'll take it. Come on, let me get one more 1, 2, 3 in there. And I could have finished it with a flying kick. There we go. There we go. Come on, run it back. Bro, did y'all see the screen there? It went dumb for a second. With just camera shake. Alright, come on, we got this. Same strat. Same strat. Nice. Okay. That did way too much damage. Like, what is that? Black Adam? Trait? Come on. Nice punish. Woo! Nice dinosaur. I tried to projectile and she was literally right in front of me once it started to come out. Hey, guess what? Guess what, Rambo? No. But one more. I do struggle hitting back forward motions a little bit with the Steam Deck D-pad. So yeah, since I hit her there, I probably shouldn't have went for the uppercut. Ooh. No. Dang it! Of course she would hit that overhead at the end. Alright. We still got it. Oh, she's so annoying, bro. Like, that's the difference. Like, Shao Kahn was just really hard to beat. Kronika is just annoying. With all that stuff she can put on the screen. You have no idea how to tell, like, when her stuff is going to come out. No, shut up and fight me. I don't even care. Stop monologuing. I'm ready to end this here and now. And full disclaimer, I actually beat this already, and I wasn't recording, so I had to run it back. But either way, I gotta beat it on camera for it to count, you know? Alright, let's get it. Nunchucks. Ooh. Nunchuck. Uh-huh. Nunchuck. Sheesh. Think I have a different plan? I don't. It's nunchuck. Liu Kang kind of like why? Liu Kang is actually the boss character. Like maybe Kronika is actually the victim here, and Liu Kang is the final boss. Cause he kind like he's really good, not OP, but really good. Chill. Boom. Yeah, it's like whenever I get her to block it. Boom. So yeah, if you guys are having trouble with this boss, steal my idea. You can have it. I just mashed until I came up with it, you know? Like to this day, this game has been out for 3 years. I still don't really know how to play Liu Kang. I have no interest in picking up Liu Kang. I just know this much of him because you have to play the boss battles with him. And now, she is glass. We just glassed Shawty. Swift kick. Huzzah.
Our work is finished, Liu Kang. Lord Raiden.
Nah, bro, that's Normie Raiden. That is Mortal Raiden.
My place as the new protector of Earthrealm.
But, okay, here's one good thing to come of this game. Raiden stepping down as protector of Earthrealm is, like, objectively a good idea. Because he was so bad at it. Like, I'm sure he did what he had to do. I'm sure it was a hard job and he had to think out the box. But he was so bad at it. Like, he killed Liu Kang. Yes, it was an accident, but he killed Liu Kang in the main timeline. He, like, everyone died in that one Sindel scene, and he didn't stop it. So who was he, like, who did he protect? And I've thought about this. All of these games, the purpose has been to prevent the merging and prevent Outworld from taking over Earthrealm. But would it really be the worst thing for them to merge? Like, what if we let them merge, and then people like Raiden or the Earthrealm protectors just make sure that one isn't consumed by the other and they live in harmony, you know? Like, by this point, I don't think it's that bad of an idea because literally the merger points are always the best parts of the game. Like in MK9, that final chapter when Outworld is just like, screw it, we'll take it anyway. That's the best part. It's so interesting to see all these characters in our world and to have these like godly characters fighting in the subway and on rooftops. That's always sick. So why not, let's just do it and then deal with the repercussions afterwards. But hey, that's just my thoughts, which I have a lot of. Because I just got finished playing 17 plus hours worth of Mortal Kombat games. So obviously I have a lot of thoughts. If you want to see some of my thoughts, check out the Twitter, linked right up there. I did make a little thread. I'm going to also add some more to it, just about a bunch of my thoughts from playing all these different games. But yeah, it has been a bunch of fun. Fingers crossed that in order to just finish off this entire experience, we finally get an announcement of a new game. It doesn't even have to be a new game. A remastered game would be excellent. An announcement would be nice, or even an announcement of a future announcement would be nice. Like, I really do not care what we get. I would just love to get something for the 30th anniversary because it's such a huge occasion. Playing these games has just showed me how far this franchise has come, and this is just the most recent chapter of Mortal Kombat. I didn't really get into the 3D era games and then the arcade era games where everything started. But yeah, it's just been a lot, but it's been fun, and I feel like right now I feel really close to this material. I feel really connected to these characters because, like I said, I was just playing these games for 17 hours. But yeah, I'm done. Now that's it. I'm done. I still definitely love Mortal Kombat, and I'm here for anything and everything they do. Like, I'm actually going to check out Mortal Kombat Legends Snowblind just dropped, so I'm going to check that out maybe on the anniversary date. And then, yeah, if we get a new announcement, if we get anything, I'll make a new video about it. I will definitely come back and enjoy that thing. You know, I'll make more content on the game, play the game, hype the game up, because that's what I love to do, because I love these games. But, yeah, also, if you want to see any other Mortal Kombat 11 videos from me, I have an entire playlist, which I will make sure to link in the description, as well as add a card up above. And if you guys want to see my ideas for what they should do with the rest of the franchise moving forward, MK12 and beyond, I have a video for that as well, my MK12 roster wish list, where I do talk a little bit about what they should do with the story. But that is going to be it for Mortal Kombat 9, 10, and 11. You add all that together and you get Mortal Kombat 30 for the 30th anniversary. So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna stay vigilant for an announcement. You know, there's so many things that it could be. Like, we could get an announcement for another Mortal Kombat movie, another Mortal Kombat show. We get an announcement for Mortal Kombat characters in multiverses. We can get a new remaster of the arcade games, a remaster of the 3D era games, a remaster of MK versus DC or MK9 at this point. Like, it can literally be anything, and I'm just hyped for what the future holds. So that's going to be it, guys. First, do me a favor and tell me if you feel me. Tell me what is your favorite Mortal Kombat moment, whether it's a game, a character, a story beat, whatever. Go ahead and hit me with the 3-hit combo. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for a double flawless victory with a brutality babality at the end. And that is going to be it for this one, guys. Yeah, I'm going to go do something else for the next 17 hours. But I will be back next week for another new video, and I'll see you then. So, peace out.
Darnell, that's you. boy, look at you, boy, looking like 1968.
Go ahead on, boy.
Hey, now.
I'm not fooling with you today. I'm not fooling with you now.
Let's fucking go, Darnell. I think now that we both playing real characters, I think we